Good morning, all.
Morning.
So we have gathered here to discuss on the topic design thinking, right? So previous video we have discussed a case study on temperature monitoring system, and this is the continuation where we are going to analyze in the design thinking form, right? So design thinking on temperature monitoring system using the digital sensors, right? So what is the design thinking? What are all the stages do we have? So we have empathize, define, ideate, prototype, facilitate. Good. So we'll start to reveal each stages one after the other, right? So how far you are going to discuss this topic using the digital sensors for the temperature monitoring system, right? So let us begin.
So, hello everyone, I'm Tarni. I'm here to speak about the empathize part. And so, empathize is the first stage in design thinking. We all know that. So, empathy is nothing but to understand the problems, needs, and ideas of the users and people by standing on the issues. Here, we focus on the temperature monitoring. No? Temperature control and monitoring is crucial in many areas like industries, laboratories, power plants, in medical fields also. Commonly, temperature is monitored by a person who is appointed, which causes time delay, human errors, and also a small variation in temperature causes big damage or spoilage in the chemical industries or in medical fields also. To overcome this, we need a temperature monitoring system using a digital sensor, which we can overcome these delays and errors also. So, hello everyone. I'm going to tell about define. Define is the second stage of design thinking rather than define a problem. So here the problem is defined clearly. So we need a system that measures the temperature when it reaches accurate temperature. So here we can take corrective actions automatically, and when it reaches above or below, the ranges will be different. So here it must be continuously agent in the digital systems, and where it reaches to be above or below the temperatures. So we need some key challenges to overcome this temperature monitoring system in a real time. Hello everyone, I'm going to talk about the idea part, and this is the third stage in design thinking. So we have different ideas for this problem. So we can use digital temperature sensors like DHT22 or DS1820 because these sensors gives us accurate readings. So we have to connect these sensors with a microcontroller like ESP32 or Arduino for the temperature for viewing the temperature data. So by doing this, we have to display the information. We will be using LCD display screen, or even we can use mobile app through IoTs also. So by this, we have to connect. We have to automatically turn on the fan if it gets too hot, or turn on the meter if it gets too cold. We additionally discussed that by adding alerts like buzzers or messages in for the safety purpose. So by picking a single idea from these, which is more efficient or which is expensive or which is cheap, accordingly we can make it enough. Hello everyone, I'm going to talk about the prototype. In prototype, we have designed the components with like DHT22 relay and the fan or heater setup, and also Arduino microcontroller. Here, the first prototype we used to show off that first the sensor will sense the temperature and sends the data with the Arduino microcontroller, and which when the it gets very hot, the fan gets on, and when it gets very cold, the heater will get on. And also we have extra addition applications like components buzzers to indicate us with the buzzer sound. So I'm going to talk about the testing part. So testing is said to be fifth and the final stage of design thinking. So here we will be monitoring the system based on different temperature conditions. The first, we will be exposing the sensors to the heat environment and we will be calculating the readings. And the second thing, we will be expose the sensors towards the cold environment and we will be calculating the readings. So here at last we will be trying to know that both the readings are said to be stable and constant, and the response time was also very quick. So from this we will be able to know that if the power supply fails, the system won't work. So instead of that, we will be using a battery for that, for the system to work in a correct and a proper way, so that we will get a correct and constant readings for the project.
Come to the conclusion part of the design thinking topic on temperature monitoring system using the digital sensors. So we had a broad perspective idea on how we are going to use effectively a digital sensor, say for example LM35 maybe, right? So how it can be effectively used for your smart home application as well as for the industrial sectors, right? So how do you predict the temperature? How do you manipulate and set those data have been discussed. Thank you.
Thank you.